welcome back to my channel. So today's video is this cool voluminous curl hair video. I got a lot of questions about this hair and then my headband and just like the style when I posted a picture and just like when I go to random places. So I decided this would be a cool video to go ahead and make for you guys. So basically I just show how I do the headband, how I get these curls. It's super simple, super easy. And if you guys have not checked out my summer foundation, my summer face routine, I guess I can call it, how to stay matte all day summer routine, you can go ahead and check that out. It's the same look that I have on now, and it's super easy also. So it's two super easy videos that I just recorded for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so what I basically did off camera is just put some like oil on my edges, all around my edges, because I usually do that. And it's just a bottle of oils that I mix. If you guys want to know exactly what's in that bottle, I can also do a video for that. Then I put some Eco Styling Gel, which I use this one, on my little edges and my baby hairs, and I take my handy dandy toothbrush. It's like an old toothbrush that I use just to kind of lay down my baby hairs and my edges and keep them just laid. And then I place this little headband on my head. So you'll basically need a wig cap, where in my instance I have a loose wig men's like head cap with it. You can use, I just basically have this men's dome cap, and I have this headscarf because I really want to protect my edges. I've been having issues with them, so that's why I do this, because a wig cap is a little bit rougher on the edges. So you can just use a wig cap if you prefer. So you'll need a wig cap, some gel, whatever else you put on your edges, 3 little clips. You'll need 2 bobby pins if you have a wig like I do, a wig brush if you do need it, and the headbands. So I already did my edges, so my edges are basically prepared. This is how I always kind of do it, depending on like how my edges are. And sometimes I take like extra gel and just kind of lay them down, because my edges get really curly and everything. So the next thing I'm going to do is put on this cap to protect the rest of my hair. And this is a really loose cap, so it just goes on loosely. And I kind of make sure it's like a little bit behind the headband to keep that in place. I look like a boy. Boy. Take my wig, and like I showed you guys in my other wig video, I have an elastic band with the wig cap on my wig. So that's where the bobby pins are going to come in place. I take my elastic band, I make sure I put my elastic band on the inside of this cap to where it's not touching my edges. Wig is on, and she like cry. So I'm just going to brush her down. I'm so used to doing this in a bigger mirror, so it's kind of hard in this tiny mirror. And I have Zoe driving me insane. So next I'm going to take my bobby pins, and I just have small curved bobby pins. I love these curved ones. And I'm going to move my hair, and I'm going to take the cap of the wig with only the elastic band and pin them together. And this is just keep the wig in place. This is optional, you don't have to do it. So the next step, I'm just going to basically do the curls for the hair. So I split my hair into 2 parts, and this is where the clips come into play. I'm going to clip this side to keep it out the way, and then I'm going to take bottom part and I'm going to begin curling and clip that out the way. And you're basically going to curl opposite of your face. And for the bottom half, I just usually just do the ends. I don't do the whole thing. And you just like let that sit there. And I'm going to keep going with the rest of the hair. And I do like random pieces, just really tightly, just a lot more curlier than the rest, because I just want like random curls. And you'll see the effect later. So as I get closer to my face, I kind of make them more spiral, like a little bit tighter. And at the bottom, they're just a little bit looser. I like to have like random types of curls for this hairstyle. So it's not super perfect. This is not a perfect hairstyle. And so for the last piece, which is mainly like the front and the top, let's split this. I split the front and the top part. I always do the front last. Just like that. So it's literally just like this. So I'm just going to take my clip, and I'm just going to clip in the back here to keep it from moving to this side. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did to this side to this side. Okay, so I just did this side. I can never get the right and the left to match, but it's okay. So now I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm basically going to loosen the curls of the hair. And as you can see, I have like different curls. They look really voluminous. I use my fingers because you don't want to use your hairbrush, your wig brush or anything, because you don't want to like take a lot of volume out of the curls. So I kind of just loosen them just a bit, you know, to make it big. And I take the hair in the front and I kind of pull it back. So next, push that back. I'm going to pull my wig, like gently pull my wig back about an inch away, or 3/4 away from the front edge of my hair, So I'm just going to push that back an inch from the front edge of my hair, and I'm just pulling the front of the wig a little bit back to keep it out of my face. So the next thing I'm going to do is take the hair and twist it and pull it back with the clip. So twist it in a loose twist, not a tight twist, and I'm going to clip it back. Then I'm going to take the rest of the hair, like the ends, and I'm just going to put that in a jumbo twist. Not a braid, just a twist, because you still want to keep your curls, but you need to move it so you can do the next step. So I just twist that and I'm bringing that to the back of my hair, and I'm just clamping that down so it can stay out the way, and I have this thingy at the top of my head. So for the next few steps, so this is optional depending on your headband, but my headband I got a lot of questions about, so I just kind of want to share with you guys. So it's just a piece of knit fabric. This is I think a polyester blend knit fabric. It has like a shiny side and a dull side. I just got this from Joann's a while back, and I decided to start making use of some of my knit fabrics. And I kind of just fold it into like this band, like maybe like 2.5 inches thick, however thick you want it. But the whole thing is to cover this part of your head. So I take that and I put it like right there, because I kind of want my hair to show in the front, and I bring it to the back and I basically tie it up. I do it really loosely because you don't want to do it too tight around your head. And I kind of put mine in like a bow in the back. It's very optional. And since mine is a wig, I kind of just tuck the leftovers or even the whole bow underneath my wig. That way no tail is basically showing or anything, and I'm just pulling the hair that got caught. So now I just kind of fix this however I want it, making sure my hair is laid flat, pushing it back, just trying to get it to look kind of natural, somewhat. Now you can see my part, and it will connect with like the part of the closure, depending on however you want it to lay. So the next step is this wire headband from Target. It's basically just a piece of fabric that's been sewn together, and inside is like this bendy wire to where you can make it into any shape you want. And since I wanted mine to be a little thicker, I added this fabric, but you don't have to, it's optional. You can just use the wire. So I basically straighten it out, and I bring it around, and I bring it to the front. And however you want your bow, you can place it. I want mine in the middle today. So I want mine in the middle. So I just tie it right here in the middle. And I do it a little bit snugger than I do the other headband. That's why I say make the first headband loose and make this one a little bit tighter, because you really want it to hold. And then you can bend the ends and do whatever you want with the ends, and voila. And since they're like the same color, the same texture, the fabric, you can't really tell the difference. If I was you, I would go buy whichever color you want in this headband, and then go pick out some fabric from Joann's and just like get like, say, a quarter of a yard, which is about that much, and it will cost you like 25-50 cents, if that. It's super cheap. And if you don't want to spend for the wire headband, you can also make your own, or you can just use the fabric. I also have like this other headband with smoky gray and black, and it has like a little knot here, and I also wear that for the same hairstyle. So there's many options that you can choose. You don't have to just do this one. So now you can go ahead and take your hair down and take the clips out on the side, so it looks like really weird and flat. So what I do is, as I untwist it, I push it up until where the hair is supposed to be, if that makes sense. Untugging it, catching it from the headband, and at the same time taking out the twist. So as you can see now, the headband makes your hair look really full. That was it. It was super simple. A lot of the steps are very optional. You don't have to do them. You can get a different type of headband, and it's just, I'll do this with day-old curls, 2-day-old curls. That's what made me do this hairstyle. I did curls for an event, and then the next day I was like, what should I do with my hair? So I just kind of just did this headband thing, and I've been wearing this to work for like 2.5 weeks because I really didn't feel like doing my hair at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I just been wearing my hair like this to work, and it looks so cute. People have been telling me how cute the headband is and how pretty the hair looks, and I just got really excited. I even went to the mall a couple times with my hair like this because people just really seem to like this hairstyle. So I thought I can share with you guys. This is not new hair. It's the same hair that I've been having. My hair imports hair. I'm actually getting new hair. I'm really excited. I'm going to try new colors. So I hope you guys like this video. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.